Baby gear retailers in the U.S. are feeling the pinch since U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports took effect last month. Babies are big business, a market worth more than $350 billion worldwide as excited parents invest in baby clothes and gear. But big-ticket items like strollers, cribs and car seats are increasingly becoming prohibitively expensive. As I myself am finding out, sticker shock is real. Owner of baby gear store and e-commerce platform Capital Kids, Daniel Franco, says U.S. tariffs on Chinese imports have increased his prices by as much as 30 to 70%.
A stroller that's going to cost us now $900 or $1,000, we're going to have to sell that stroller for $1,800, $1,900. That's a hard sale. That's a very hard sale.
Baby products are increasingly unaffordable as the pocketbooks of average Americans are already squeezed by ongoing inflationary pressures.
It's definitely affected our sales. Customers are not driven to the brick and mortar store. They're also not driven to our CapitalKids.com website because they just can't afford it. I can't say that in a year from now, if we're having to pay tariffs of 145%, that we'll still be in business, whether it's brick and mortar or whether it's online.
As tariff uncertainty continues, baby gear stores like this one are still readjusting both their importing and warehousing strategies and just how high a cost they'll pass on to expectant parents. More than 70% of baby gear imported to the U.S. is made in China. It's a well-established supply chain refined over the last 15 years or so. Chinese manufacturers, unlike many of their Asian counterparts, have perfected the production at scale of high-end baby products that meet the design and safety specifications of American companies and consumers. Baby gear is now caught up in the Trump administration's tariff strategy to rebuild the U.S. manufacturing industry. What would you say to Americans who think, well, this is a good idea. We do want America first manufacturing.
It's impossible. Americans cannot make the product as fast, quality as China does.
Retailers like Franco argue baby products should be exempt from tariffs to keep parents from having to make the difficult choice of prioritizing lower-cost, inferior products over infant safety. The Trump administration has said it will consider exemptions for some baby products. What's your biggest, takeaway or piece of advice for parents who are pretty concerned right now about these costs?
I would buy whatever you can now that you think that you're going to need, because the prices are going to go up. If you need a car seat and a stroller, I would buy it now, even if the cost is going up a little bit, because we don't know what the final cost is going to be and what the percentage of tariffs are going to be coming in. And if you can get goods in.
Right. That is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Million-dollar question.
Despite the 90-day pause on the 145% tariffs the U.S. had levied on China, a 30% rate remains. And analysts say the recent price hikes on baby gear are unlikely to come back down anytime soon, while the long-term outlook for tariffs remains unclear. Poppie and Mphuthing, CGTN, Washington.